Scaredy Squirrel Prepares for Halloween, a safety guide for scaredies. Written by Melanie Watt. Boo! Here's my Halloween guide in a nutshell. Halloween is a time for panicking, decorating, carving, disguising, snacking, party planning, spooking, and, worst of all, apple bobbing. Therefore, I, Scaredy Squirrel, have put together a collection of helpful safety tips and step-by-step instructions to guide you through common Halloween obstacles, such as carnivorous plants, haunted houses, and encountering the infamous Frankenstein. Caution: this safety guide is not suitable for ogres. Warning: Scaredy Squirrel insists that everyone avoid reading this safety guide during a full moon. This safety guide must never be handled by sticky fingers, claws, tentacles. Please note that this book is not meant to travel. A. Through walls. B. By broom. C. By dragon. Contents. Preface. A Scaredy Squirrel in a nutshell. The Scaredy Halloween quiz. About this safety guide. Chapter 1. Halloween is coming. Chapter 2. Halloween decorations. Chapter 3. Halloween costumes. Chapter 4. Halloween trick or treating. Chapter 5. Halloween candy. Chapter 6. Halloween notes. Chapter 7. Halloween fun. Chapter 8. If all else fails. Scaredy Squirrel in a nutshell. Identification form. Name: Scaredy Orville Squirrel. Initials: SOS. Born October 3rd at 13:28 hours and 6 seconds in Nuttree. Likes: lists, plans, and safety equipment. Dislikes: danger and unpredictability. Pet peeves: germs in general. Rubber gloves: a germ barrier. Folder: an organizer's dream. Nuttree: hard hat, a solid ally. Safety kit: a Scaredy classic. Notepad: an unforgettable item. Safety goggles: a plus. Scaredy and Buddy. Scaredy Squirrel's emergency exit plan. The Scaredy Halloween quiz. 1. Halloween makes me smile, grin, pass out. 2. Pumpkins are best used for jack-o'-lanterns, smashing, a great source of fiber. 3. Halloween decorations can be whimsical, magical, nerve-wracking. 4. RIP stands for rest in peace, react in panic. 5. On Halloween, spiderwebs should be everywhere, vacuumed. 6. Haunted houses are a lot of fun, entertaining, not too code, major danger hazards. 7. Trick or treat, smell my feet, give me something good to eat, give me something to floss my teeth. 8. What do you see? A friendly fruit bat? A thirsty vampire on a quest to bite everything in its path and take over the universe with a vengeance. Important. If, like Scaredy, your total points ranged between 1 and 8, this safety guide was made for you. About this safety guide. Salutations, ghostly readers. Halloween is creeping up quickly, and it's time to gather the courage to face the ghoulish festivities. Which is why I, Scaredy Squirrel, have created this essential safety guide. Divided into 8 spellbinding chapters, this book is designed to help you prepare and survive Halloween all in one piece. Now, let's begin. SOS. Disclaimer: this safety guide includes fictional monsters. Any similarities to real monsters are pure coincidence. Battery operated. Fake. 500 thread count ironed sheets. Candelabra extinguisher, just in case. Chapter 1. Halloween is coming. Secure the area. It's critical to secure your living area in time for Halloween by using the items below: garlic, scarecrow, blender, bug repellent, caution tape, doghouse. A nutty example: the danger-proof plan. Beware, werewolves! This vacant doghouse gives the illusion that your home is well guarded. Secure perimeter with caution tape. Repel creepy crawlers by spraying the area. Garnish with garlic to stink out vampires. Black cats and witches will be shaking in their boots when they spot this scarecrow. A blender on high makes a deafening noise, sure to keep ghosts and goblins away. Living area is here. A scaredy tip: vampires, ghosts, and witches are, in fact, fictional, but a squirrel can never be too careful. Chapter 2. Halloween decorations. Safely carving a jack-o'-lantern. Halloween jitters are an oh-so-common reality. Carving a jack-o'-lantern can be a shaky experience, especially when you're not your usual stable self. Not okay to handle: chainsaw, axe, peeler, fire. Okay to handle: plastic knife, rubber spatula, wooden spoon, flashlight. Notice, when carving a facial expression, always go with a friendly look. Step-by-step carving instructions. 1. Select a pumpkin with the perfect orange color. Bad candidate. 2. Carve a perfect circle on top of pumpkin. 3. Scrape seeds with spatula, then remove with wooden spoon. Be careful, seeds can attract crows. 4. Draw face on photogenic side of pumpkin. 5. Delicately carve friendly features. 6. Insert flashlight. Position lid and congratulate yourself. Jitter-free. Curb appeal. Decorating your doorway is the neighborly thing to do. It shows trick-or-treaters whether you are home or not, and sends out an inviting message. Not inviting? Inviting. A scaredy tip: around Halloween, if you're the courageous type, resist the urge to vacuum every minute. Soon, your decor will look like the inside of a dusty manor in Transylvania. Multitasking Sound Effects 101. Think outside the coffin box. Add spooky sound effects and get important chores done at the same time. Start a load of laundry. Kaboom, kaboom. Chew with your mouth open. Splurch, splurch. Write lists on a chalkboard. Screech, screech. A ghoulish interior, but not too ghoulish. Decorate your living room without making it look too scary. Going overboard could freak you out. Old television. Turn on a channel with lots of static for something much scarier than a horror movie. Sheets. They transform your room into a ghostly retreat and protect your furniture. Broom. A bewitching effect. Sweep up dust bunnies when nobody is looking. Sock. There's nothing worse than a lost sock to wreak havoc. Crystal ball. A mystical addition that guests could not have predicted. Empty hand sanitizer bottle. Hands down, the most terrifying scenario, but obviously you have backups stashed away. A scaredy tip: need more pizzas? Use the traditional Halloween color scheme and, as a bonus, eliminate the scare factor. A few unscary black items to decorate with: top hats, Black Forest cakes, umbrellas, bowling balls, pianos, bow ties. A few unscary orange items to decorate with: popsicles, safety cones, carrots, hard hats, golf balls, flotation vests. Chapter 3: Halloween Costumes. Halloween costumes. So many choices, so little time. Picking a Halloween costume is no easy task. Start evaluating your options in early June because there's such a wide range to choose from. Here are a few themes to get your Beetlejuices flowing. Notice, a handy scarometer is graciously provided by Scaredy Squirrel to help you gauge the fear factor. A scaredy tip: the outdoors can send chills down your spine. So cover up by layering several costumes. Peel off the layers as the night unfolds and bedazzle your friends. Theme: classics. Zombie, terrifying. Bride of Frankenstein, scary and terrifying. Werewolf, terrifying. Ghost, scary. Vampire, terrifying. Witch, terrifying. Theme: humor. Nut, unscary. Caveman, scary. Hot dog, unscary. Theme: action. Ninja, terrifying. Pirate, scary. Cowboy, unscary and scary. Theme: heroes. Rockstar, unscary. Super squirrel, unscary. Theoretical physicist, unscary. Theme: villains. Killer bee, terrifying. Shark, terrifying. Germ, terrifying. Theme: fairy tale. Princess, unscary. Gnome, unscary and scary. Little Red Riding Hood, unscary. Theme: science fiction. Robot, terrifying. Martian, terrifying. Space monster, terrifying. Makeup versus mask. The face off. Makeup. Many facial expressions. Takes time to apply. Perfect visibility. Can smudge. Messy to remove. Mask. One expression. Quick to put on. Poor visibility. Makes you sweat. Easy to remove. Do-it-yourself projects. With a little brainstorming, your Halloween costume can become a work of art. Use common items found in every home to construct a truly unique masterpiece that will be all the rage. Duct tape not included. To make a mummy costume, just gather 6.5 rolls of extra soft 2-ply toilet paper. Dramatization. Weather warning: whatever you do, do not go out in the rain. To make a spider costume, just gather 8 vacuum hoses, 4 ping pong balls. Dramatization. Use spare parts only. No vacuums should be harmed in the making of this costume. To make a sea urchin costume, just gather 12 safety cones. Dramatization. Red alert. Watch where you circulate. You could cause a traffic jam. Chapter 4: Halloween Trick or Treating. The trick or treating map. Crossing the street for candy is risky business, especially with all the spooky obstacles Halloween can attract. Let's say I am here. Cauldron spells trouble. Someone's cooking up a storm, so hurry. Watch out. Identified flying objects will beam you up in the blink of an eyeball. Carnivorous plants like to bite off more than they can chew. Leave them alone. If a black cat crosses your path, you'd better run for your 9 lives. Don't push your luck. Never walk under a ladder. Avoid bodies of water. They're a sea monster's dream hideout and your worst nightmare. Look both ways before crossing the road. Knock 3 times and smile. Politeness goes a long way. Hints that it's time to turn back, creaking, cracking, and an untamed lawn. Q. Why did the chicken cross the road? A. To get to the sweeter side. Chapter 5. Halloween Candy. Getting to know your Halloween candy. Here are a few tasty sweets you might gather while trick or treating. But before you devour anything, remember: chocolate. Pros: rich and milky. Cons: melts in your paw and could attract bunnies. Hard candy. Pros: nice sugary crunch. Cons: could break a tooth. Sour candy. Pros: awakens taste buds. Cons: causes silly faces. Jelly candy. Pros: refreshing fruit taste. Cons: no vitamins. Gum. Pros: helps digestion. Cons: loud chewing noises and sudden pops. Other. Pros: healthier than candy. Cons: it's not candy. A scaredy tip. Schedule a visit to the dentist for early the next morning, and your teeth will thank you for it. Candy transportation. Plan your strategy according to your experience and the length of your trick or treating route. Amateur. Route length: 1 apartment. Load size: a little bit of candy. Beginner. Route length: 10 houses. Load size: bucket of candy. Advanced. Route length: 1 block. Load size: pile of candy. Professional. Route length: 1 neighborhood. Load size: ton of candy. A scaredy tip. Getting in great physical shape before Halloween is a must. Being fit and strong helps you carry the weight. Detecting quality. Before attempting to eat a treat, you must hand it over for thorough inspection. Ask a parent or loved one with experience in food quality control to give you their stamp of approval. A few examples that do not pass inspection. Half-eaten candy, denied. Expired candy, denied. Toad stuck to candy, denied. Someone else's candy, denied. Chapter 6. Halloween Notes. Here are a few notes everyone needs to read before kickstarting Halloween. The apple. 5 reasons why it's a particularly scary fruit. 1. Worms are pranksters. They often lodge inside. 2. Bobbing for apples is a game made popular by piranhas. 3. Candy apples are a red ant's dream snack. 4. Apples can fall from the sky and knock you out. 5. In fairy tales, apples have a really bad reputation. A scaredy tip. The more you know about infamous Halloween monsters, the bigger your chances of outwitting them. Big monsters footnotes. Frankenstein. Strength is huge. Weakness is empty-headed. Strategy, challenge him to count. Mummy. Strength, uses ancient moves. Weakness, always gets tangled. Strategy, make him turn in circles. Dracula. Strength, turns into a bat. Weakness, cannot see his own reflection. Strategy, hide behind a mirror. Witch. Strength, casts evil spells. Weakness, loves brooms. Strategy, make a sign for a broom sale somewhere far away. Rational excuses not to enter a haunted mansion. I'm not tall enough. I cannot locate the emergency exits. I just remembered I have homework to do. I'm allergic to dust mites and being caught off guard. I have to water my plants. But if you must visit a haunted mansion, get in and out as fast as you can. What a hoot! Enter here at your own risk. Graveyard. Shift right by. Don't make eye contact. Skeletons. Opening closets is out of the question. Gargoyles. Don't let them grasp you. You'll hit rock bottom. Ghosts. Not real, but really terrifying. Run. Broom sail on the moon. Congrats! You made it out in one piece. A scaredy tip. Ghosts are known to be cold and distant. Bring a sweater to be on the warmer side. Chapter 7. Halloween Fun. Party planning. Making rules is an important part of entertaining. Don't let things get out of control. Prepare an agreement for your guests to sign. The Halloween Agreement. Clause 01. Anyone wearing an over-the-top terrifying costume will be asked to put a sheet over his head. Clause 2. If you play a prank, you therefore must do the dishes. Clause 3. Apple bobbing is strictly forbidden. Please refer to the Apple section in Chapter 6 of this safety guide. As Scaredy's party guest, I agree with the above statements. Buddy. Nothing makes party guests feel more welcome than a delicious snack table. As an exceptional host, you must go out of your way to tantalize their taste buds. The Eerie Snack Bar with cleverly cooked up Halloween-themed finger foods. Misfortune Cookies. Monster Mashed Potatoes. Knuckle Punch. Devilish Eggs. Sandwiches. A scaredy tip. Dressing up to spook doesn't make you an ogre. Use a napkin and don't forget your manners. Hair-raising activities. Blow your guests away with Halloween fun that will leave them howling for more. Costume contest. A classic competition for everyone. What's tricky? Not getting fingerprints on the trophy. Snakes and Ladders. A creepy board game for the brave. What's daunting? Playing the flute to hypnotize runaway snakes. Moonwalk. A lunatic backward dance move for risk takers. What's horrifying? Scuff marks on the floor. A scaredy tip. Pipe organ music makes a great soundtrack for dancing. The very gloomy tempo will slow festivities down. Zombie brain teasers. A puzzling IQ questionnaire for geniuses. What's intimidating? Everything. Tongue twisters. A mouthful for perfectionists. What's the catch? Repeating 5 times while wearing vampire teeth. Scaredy Squirrel's sure scared of skiing skeletons. Ghost stories. A hallowed tradition for goosebump seekers. What's shocking? Bookworms love them. Once upon a time, in a faraway condo, there lived an evil witch with purple shoes. On the 31st of October, or more precisely, on Halloween, she was cooking up a spell. Suddenly, she noticed something terrifying. The yogurt had expired. I just got chills. Tell me about it. A scaredy tip. Remember to enjoy the festivities. Don't let unassigned paperwork or little monsters with a sweet tooth terrify you. Chapter 8. If all else fails. Play dead. It's a 5! It's a 5! Frankenstein figured it out was not part of the plan. Playing dead. A survival technique perfected by Scaredy Squirrel. This clever trick serves to confuse predators. If calculations are correct, Frankenstein will first be puzzled, then try to think, and finally give up to spread terror elsewhere. For optimal results, playing dead should be performed for 2 hours. Caution: never operate heavy machinery while playing dead. A scaredy tip? Why not add a ghoulish twist? When playing dead at Halloween, leave your mark. Follow the example below. Play dead. 2 hours later. Trace your outline. Chalk. Leave the scene. Happy, non-threatening Halloween, everyone. The end. If you like that story and want to read along with many more, like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to be notified when I post my next video. Bye, reading worms, and remember, keep on worming!